Hi everyone. Today we're going to the virtual driving school. So it's a very interesting idea that you're trying to check out how to drive and to learn how to drive and to improve the way you drive. And it doesn't seem to be very difficult. And it certainly feels like an indie game. I mean, you can see the graphics. So you have tutorials, you have lessons. You can see for roundabouts, lane discipline, speed management, all kind of stuff. There are quizzes, which it might actually help you in your life. And then there's the career mode, which is actually very cool. Okay, let's go with lessons. I was interested in this game because it's a tiny bit different. Okay, so you basically need to check all the mirrors. Okay, yeah, so they basically show everything to you, and then you need to try and do it yourself. So I saw this game had a pretty negative reception on Steam. I can only assume it has to do with the graphics. Not sure how comprehensive it is when it comes to driving. Okay, so they showed us stuff, but we're not sure. Oh, okay. There are no details on how to do it, what buttons to press, so that's a negative right off the bat. I mean, the driving itself is not bad at all. Okay, you stop. Okay. So we'll most likely do a mission, but right now I'm trying to explore the city and you know, get a hang of this game feels, how it runs. I mean, it runs well, but the city barely has people in it, so that's one thing that's weird. And yeah, there's not a lot of detail. So I can see why some people might not like this, but it's fine. I mean, to be honest, I don't know the price. So that's a factor. If it's expensive, I can understand why people are upset. What I like to do in these games is to explore, have fun. But here, as you can see, the world is pretty bad. I mean, there's nothing. There are some houses. And here the tunnel is closed. So yeah. You hit something. I didn't hit anything. It's an invisible wall. Yeah, we should go to real and let's try. Let's let us the taxi driver.
In 20 meters, at the junction, turn left. Turn left.
Okay, I'm a bit on the middle of the road, but that's fine. That's not fine. Yeah, we should go to traffic light violation. The game was not working properly. We can go over 50 here, so that's interesting. Yeah, I decided to just try these missions because everyone will check out the regular stuff. Okay, take our customer to the destination. Driving is not bad. As I said, the world is very, very, very barren. There's not a whole lot to do. You see, there's a timer for us. And there we go. There don't seem to be any money or anything like that, so that's notable. Trying to stay under 50. And even this delivery thing is very straightforward. Okay, so we got a passenger. And now we wait. So, feeding. This is speed. Usually in driving games, I like to drive really fast because game, come on. The whole idea is that you drive extremely fast. Here you can go up to 70, but I don't think it's recommended. There doesn't seem to be any end to this. So I don't see it as a career mode, I see more as a beginner mode. It's fine if you want to drive around. I can see why some people are upset. Because there's no challenge, no. I mean, it's just stars, okay. Okay, go. Let's let this dude go left. Okay. Okay, that was close. Okay, so we go right here. And there we go. Oh, so they basically show you an average of the stars. I mean, not bad. Yeah, we'll do this one and we can call it a day of this, and maybe we'll do a delivery, which I assume is is basically the same thing. I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely boring. The controls could do a little bit more work, that's for sure. I mean, fine, okay. Uh, hmm. You're taking a taxi for 5 meters. Come on. Hey, it's 5 stars. I take it. Yep. And, there's no way to stop. Nothing. Just go to menu. Delivery driver. I assume it's very similar.
In 10 meters, at the junction, turn left.
Let's try to start. For some reason I can go in reverse. Don't know why.
In 10 meters, at the junction, turn left. Turn left. In
Yeah.
50 meters, turn right.
So here you can use the mouse, but it changes your direction. Very weird. Yeah, I have to
Turn
keep the mouse
right.
on the screen.
In 80 meters, at the junction, turn right.
This is more of a urban area outside of the city, so to speak. Yeah, we're following this dude here. Okay. Yeah. I can see why those reviews are the way they are. People are going through you. Yeah, it's not exactly the best type of game in this genre, but as a simulator where you drive around and learn how to drive, it's not a bad thing. Hey, hit anything. I move over a vehicle and the vehicle disappeared. Okay, so let's go. The main menu and maybe try something else. Okay, okay. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, no next scenario, no nothing. Oh, what? That's interesting. So they do try to be the more simulator type of game. I mean, it's not bad. It definitely could use more budget, that's for sure. Uh, People going through you, uh, stuff disappearing. Like they said, I hit a car and all of a sudden the car is nowhere to be seen. I mean, this kind of stuff happens. So yeah, I agree to with those reviews from Steam. It definitely needs more work. It's definitely not perfect, but it caters to the people who barely play games, from what I see, because they try to teach you how to drive, and it's doing a decent job. It's definitely not the ultimate driving simulator, but it's fine for those people. For others like me and the general population, I think there are way better driving games. But hey, you can check it out and see it on Steam. I don't know if they have a. Okay, so this is $20. It has VR. I can test VR, so I can speak to that. But yeah, some cool things like left hand and right hand drive. You can check that from the beginning. And the city is pretty good overall. Yeah, not my cup of tea, but it's a rather interesting game for those that want to learn how to drive. And if you have $20 to spare, you don't go out to check this out and see if it's good for you or not. For me, it's not exactly the best approach when it comes to driving games, but again, if you want a driving school experience that's different to general stuff you barely see these days, maybe it's worth a shot. Why not? Yeah, that's my mini review for this, and I'll see you soon.